Hi, my name's Sam Virgo and I'm the team manager of the Brisbane Lions women's team. I played last year in the inaugural season and unfortunately tore my ACL in the State League Grand Finals.
But it will be hard to get a kick out, but White does it for Cooper. Up towards half forward, Anderson in space.
Virgo's down, that looks like a concern. She looks in real distress, they've gone for the stretcher.
Having a year off, but I'm really glad to be a part of the group and contribute in the way that I am, which is keeping me pretty busy, but I'm loving being a part of the team and the group. The transition from player to team manager was a pretty smooth one actually. I found that it's much better if I'm busy. I need to be busy.
I am the Tetris champion.
And then when training started, it was pretty difficult because I felt like I wanted to be out there with the girls, obviously. It was difficult to start with, especially when the game started. I felt as nervous as I would as a player. And then when you get your first touch, you feel like it's okay and you settle into the game. And especially round one, I felt like it took me all game to settle in the game because I had that nervous energy and I couldn't really expend it.
The Adelaide Crows begin their premiership defence. The Brisbane Lions begin their road to redemption. It's the grand final rematch.
As team manager, my key responsibilities are making sure that everything runs quite smoothly. I have really good relationships with all of them now, but definitely the girls who played last year. So I suppose just being that link between the administrative side and the players, I really enjoyed that responsibility. Outside of that, I book all the flights, organise all the itineraries, lots of organisation, lots of making sure that everything's ready so the players can just rock up and perform. So I suppose that's the key and the thing that drives everything that I do. Regular training day, I suppose it depends on the day, but usually in the morning I'll have some emails to answer and be in the office and organise the week or the trip away or anything leading up to the game, making sure that everything's ready to go for game day. Then I've got my own rehab that I'll do, so I'm really lucky and fortunate that I can do my rehab with some of the boys, and the club's been really supportive in letting me come in to when the boys train, and the guys have been excellent as well. So that's been really nice. I can feel supported as still an athlete, I suppose. If we're at Yeronga, I arrive at training about 4 o'clock and get training set up. So all the GPS vests and make sure that the footies are ready to go. Any information is relayed to the players as they arrive, organising the massages. All of my work is sort of done pre-training, and then during training I get to relax and watch and encourage and sometimes get out to the girls and give some feedback. I really love coaching, so it's a really good opportunity for me to still have a little bit of an influence over the group.
Good stuff, Ash. One to go. This is where you surge. Good, Aaron. Hold that pace.
So game day is obviously why we're here, so that's my favourite day. And on a game day, I'll have organised the itinerary, so just making sure that everyone, all the staff, are aware of their roles. Myself and the head trainer go to the ground about 2 hours before the players and set up everything to make sure that all the uniforms are ready, the room's set up, everything's in place, all the food, all the drinks are ready for the players. And then it's pretty crazy once the players arrive.
Can I swap you? Because I've allocated this number to you. Thanks, mate.
Underwheel and big box.
Conway?
And
Collingwood.
Yep.
Thanks. Happy game day.
And Sammy.
I'm just making sure that the players are calm and they have everything they need, and making sure that they're as best prepared as they can be. When the game starts, my role is interchange steward, so I make sure that they sort of don't go on too early. It really gives me a good chance to have a little bit of influence over the players, so if I've seen something, maybe someone hasn't switched the ball or someone's done something really good as the players are going on, I get to give them that feedback and sort of a little pump up before they go on and really dial in their focus. So I really enjoy that role, and I'm right close to the action as well, so that's pretty cool. What I love about my role is that I'm around the team. I'm so grateful to be, obviously doing your ACL and being out for this long is pretty terrible, but I don't feel like I'm missing out on anything. I feel like I can really contribute, and my favourite part is probably just helping the team achieve what it wants to get to in any way that I can. So currently that's not as a player, but that's fine with me. I'm just grateful to be able to help and make us better and try and give a positive influence on the group. Just grateful for the opportunity to still be here.